Who gives away this beautiful bride?
I do.
Would you like to receive your bride?
Definitely.
Step right forward. Audience may sit down. Andy, Chloe, honored guests, we're gathered here today for a joyous occasion. I know it's joyous. She's got a little smile on her face today. Now he does. Love is kind, love is patient, love is what we're celebrating. Your love for her and your love for him. There's an expression, a saying, maybe you've heard it before. It goes like this: you should stop and take time to smell the roses. That means you should stop your busy lives for very important and special occasions like this one. And I see you brought some roses with you today. Would you let Andy smell the roses? And Chloe, you smell the roses. Andy, you've been knocking on her heart's door for some time. Today she gives you the key to the door. When you unlock it, there she stands, dressed all for you. In a moment you're both going to say some marriage vows, make some promises to each other. When you say those words, make those promises, you write on the tablet of each other's heart: love and honor and cherish. And so long as you keep those vows, you will grow old and gray together. Then you will take rings and bind love upon each other's fingers. And finally, you will kiss her lips, threads of scarlet, smooth like silk. And if you listen closely at that moment, you'll hear heartstrings playing a beautiful love ballad. If that's your decision today, a very serious one, to become husband and wife, turn and face each other. And Andy, repeat after me. I, Andy,
I, Andy,
take thee, Chloe,
take you, Chloe,
to be my beautiful wife,
to be my beautiful wife,
my extremely gorgeous wife.
my extremely gorgeous wife.
I love you.
I love you.
I honor you.
I honour you.
I stand by your side
I stand by your side,
in good times and bad times,
in good times and bad times,
for rich or for poor.
for rich or for poor.
I will always be with you,
I will always be with you,
forsaking all others,
forsaking all others,
until death do us apart.
until death do us apart.
And now the bride. I, Chloe,
I, Chloe,
take Andrew. Take Andy.
take Andrew
To be my wonderful husband,
to be my wonderful husband,
my extremely handsome.
my extremely handsome husband.
He liked that part.
You did like that part.
That's a bit so far.
I love you.
I love you.
I honor you.
I honour you.
I stand by your side
I stand by your side
in good times and bad times,
in good times and bad times,
for rich or for poor.
for rich or for poor.
I will always be with you
I will always be with you
until death do us part.
until death do us part.
And Andy, you have something you'd like to say to her?
Yeah, just want to say thank you. You make me really happy. And I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you.
I love you.
Place it on her ring. With this ring,
With this ring,
I marry you.
I marry you.
Okay, take her hand and press it to your lips. And the ring for the groom. With this ring. With this ring,
With this ring,
I marry you.
I marry you.
Take his hand and press it to your lips. Turn and face this way. Would you hand her flowers back again, please?
Thank you. Sorry.
I don't know if any of you noticed, but there's two pictures on her bouquet. And that is a picture of Sue, the groom's mom. And the second picture, that's Pat and Dave. That's the bride's great-grandparents. And I'd like everybody to stand for just a moment. we're going to have a moment of silence in their honor, because they would be here if they could. Okay, the audience can sit down. Love and marriage can be like a rose garden. It starts with a tiny little seed, as yours did some time ago. But you don't get a garden, and you don't stand there unless right in the beginning. Remember your first dates? You had to water that seed, you had to fertilize that seed, and then you discover something. Any garden, even life's garden, you got to tend to it. And on occasion, a weed will grow up in your garden. You got to pull those and discard them, or there might be a thorn on the bush, and oh, they can hurt. In marriage and relationships like that, it has its hurts. It is how you take care of each other and how you treat each other that is utmost important. This afternoon, I'd like to open up the book of your lives. I want to turn back some chapters and read from its pages. Now, this story is your love story, your rose garden. It is planted in a valley. The valley is called life. Some of life, we all walk down what I like to call the dry and thirsty land. You both found yourself in that desert just before your first date. You were looking for someone special. You saw it off in the distance. You made your way down life's path, and you came to one of life's oases. You were standing beside the still waters of life, and that fasted changes. You met. You went on dates, you fell in love, everyone came here today. And that desert, that dark and lonely highway, it's behind you. If you look upon the hillsides now, it is all green pastures. The mountains in the distance, they're snow-capped, and you can see their majesty in the reflection of those still waters. The mighty oak tree's been standing on the hillside watching you two all this time. He is clapping his hands in your honor, giving you a standing ovation. And those hills and mountains, they're all singing with joy. But I want you to see something. What Andy saw when he wanted that very first date. You've got to go clear across the valley now. There's this little hillside with a bubbling brook running down the middle of it. That's where you will discover an apple orchard. And there she was, Andy, the apple of your eye. And she's standing right beside you today. In the final analysis of everything I've said, it is not all those pretty words that was important. What was this. It is how you take care of each other and how you treat each other if you want that long and happy marriage. Determine that in your hearts today, and you both will remember this day on your very last ones. By the power vested in me by the state of Nevada and Clark County, I have the pleasure, the privilege, and honor to pronounce you husband and wife.